Hi everybody, this is Joe with Joe's Premium Firewood, coming to you live on Sunday morning like I always do. I believe today is April 5th. And for the agenda today, I will be cutting this burl off this tree. I'll get over and show you. But just as a safety precaution, I got my grandma up here watching me. Where's she at? Where you at, Grandma? Hold the phone up in there. Hold it up to the window. She's got 911 on speed dial. Thank you. So she's going to be watching, making sure I'm okay. Looks like we got like 10, 13 people in here. They're jumping in like crazy. Hi, Isaac. But yeah, I'm going to show you what my setup. There's back 40. Look at, now those pads, I put those seat cushions down there. Not for me, but it might be for me. I don't know. But it's for when this burl gets cut and falls off. I'm hoping the wood guy shows up here. Like I said, I'm going to give people about 10 minutes to show up. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Chris. So I'm going to just give some people time to show up. If you're watching this on the replay, just fast forward like 5 minutes in. Yeah, I almost had saw surgeon come over. But like I say, I think I got this. Saw should be warmed up. But yeah, I know, Eric. That's the plan. Don't fall. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. So, but yeah, I wanna show Ted the next project. Like I say, I'm gonna give people. I don't know how much data we got, so I was hoping to have at least 50 people in here before I do the deed. I'm not gonna make you guys wait like I did with the opening or the unboxing. Hey Rob, hi Tony, Vinny's. But man, sales, it's been a great week. Sales have really taken off. After we get this cut off, I'm gonna load up with hickory and then deliver that. That'll be my 6th delivery this week. I had one lady come pick up. You can see how much this is down from just from my inventory video on April 1st. People have been buying it. But there's a guy, I think his name is Rick Scott. I don't think he's the governor of Florida. I don't think he's the governor of Florida, but he's sending me a new valve. He said he shipped it. I think he's in Pennsylvania or Ohio. And Rick, I can't answer you on Facebook because I'm in Facebook jail. But if you, I think next week we're gonna have the old saw surgeon over here for the video, and we're gonna put the new valve on. Then I can take this C clamp off. So, saw surgeon did offer to come today, but like I said, I think I got this. But like I say, I'm hoping 50 people get in here. I was figuring this would be a record crowd, at least for the first part of the video. But then after I get it loaded, we're gonna go, or get it cut off, we're gonna go load some hickory. So I don't know if this will be a full hour long. Like I say, I'm just delaying a little bit so people can jump in. We're almost up to 30, but I'm not gonna, like, after, if we don't have 50 people here by I'd say 10 minutes in, which is in 6 minutes, then I'm just gonna go ahead and do it anyway. So yeah, I just had another guy call and order. I'm getting people ordering winterwood too. So my sales this week, you could tell I'm in a better mood. By today, I'll have like over $1,100 in sales in just this week, and a bunch already scheduled for next week. So we're up to 30 now. Like I say, oh, and another thing I did on Amazon, I ordered some paint, some protective paint to put on that, because I don't want it killing this tree. I mean, look how big this tree is. I would say it's close to 100 foot tall. And so I'm gonna get some paint from Amazon, but it might not be here for a week, so that's gonna have to sit open for for that amount of time. But I think it'll be all right. And if not, it has to come down. I mean, I'm probably gonna need help taking this down. I could sell this firewood, probably get like $600 for it. But the can of paint cost me 10 bucks. So I'm getting 40 for this. I'm getting $40 for this, minus the 10 I'm paying for the can. The guy's ordering a truckload of firewood. Plus I'm gonna bring him some blocks because he's a woodworker. But I actually did have people that I posted this on the Firewood Cutters group that some people were going to offer me more than $40 for. I don't know what they're worth. I've never sold one before, so I was hoping the wood guy would be here. We could talk about it, give us some insight. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be about 8 feet up. Yeah, you can die falling down the stairs or whatever. I can get hurt real bad, but it's pretty solid against the side of that shed. You see that? Oh, and yeah, I tried to take that money back that I burned in the microwave, and they first told me they were gonna take it. Let me go ahead and set this up on the tripod so I don't have to hold it and keep walking around and get a good angle at it. I could just talk to you and then get this show on the road once we're like 10 minutes in. You guys like that angle? You see everything? But oh, we're up to 41, 42. We're almost at that 50 mark. Once we hit 50, we're doing it. Once we hit 50, we're doing it. But yeah, a couple other things I was just to talk about. Getting a lot of haters coming back to the page. You know, it's been quiet for a while, but the guy yesterday, you know, I delivered that wood for $200. He said I ripped him off. I didn't rip him off. I told him 190. He could have said, no, I don't want to buy it from you, and went to somebody else. So how's that ripping somebody off? But I know you guys don't like me here crying about that. But yeah, it sucks about the money, you know. But luckily it was just $5, the two $5 bills and the 20. But isn't banks constantly getting old money out of circulation and sending it back? I don't see the problem. You can clearly see the serial numbers. So I think that was the other thing I wanted to tell you. Just trying to think of what's going on for the week. Like I say, sales are good, but I hope it's the lighting isn't too bad. I do have the saw. The saw should be all warmed up. Oh, and you know, I was cutting at Eric's last week, and hopefully I don't lose the signal like that. We got 2 bars here, so I should be okay. But the saw was still cutting okay, but I went ahead and touched it up on the grinder, just so it's as sharp as possible when I go and cut. I want to be up there the least amount of time. So, are we up to 50 people watching yet? And how's it looking? The lighting looks pretty good. We're at 50 people. We are at 50 people. We are good to go, folks. We are good to go. Cross your fingers. Here, now, this might kill the tree, like I say, so I better hug it first. Okay. Oh yeah, and another guy, I told him I could probably get $600 worth of firewood out of it. And he's like, no way you couldn't. There's like 2 cords there, and I get $3.75 a cord. Everybody thinks they know what they're talking about. All right. Put the helmet on. Mom's watching. Got it on 911 on speed dial. Saw should be warmed up. I'm going to start it up down here. I don't want to be pulling on it up there. Of course, it gets cold. Hope I do this right. You guys ready? Are you ready? I can't hear you. Hit that thumbs up. Wish me luck. I don't play games. I'm a little sawdust. I got my man glitter on, Kathy. What you think? That man glitter? Go take a look at it. Well, I don't know. Dude's paying me. He better pay me for it. It's still a little bit rotted inside. Let's take a look at it. I hope you guys enjoyed that show. Was that worth a like? Look at that. See, it looks good on the outside. See how perfectly round that is? But look at that. I don't know. Is that something he can use? What do you think? I mean, look at that grain. If he carves that part of it out, I don't know. What do you think of that wood guy? What do you think of that wood guy? Is that good enough? Well, look. I mean, it's like it's like a perfect sphere. I hope it doesn't kill the tree. Like I say, you see people cutting limbs off. I'm gonna seal it. I'm gonna seal it with protective paint. But I don't know. I don't see the problem with it. Like I say, I hope the guy buys it. But then again, like I said, I hope I didn't kill the tree. And the protective paint is not going to be in, well, whenever Amazon ships it. You think it's okay to the wood guy? And what do you think of my $40 price? Because I think I've had other people order me more. But we'll see. I mean, but look how long that took me. 5 minutes, make $40. Well, minus the paint cost, which is $10. So, you know how long I gotta work to make 40 bucks in firewood? But yeah, I'll show you the inner core one more time. People are just jumping in, but it looks like the perfect size to me. Now I've seen burls that are just huge, but there's the wood grain on the inside. Yeah, it does have some of that rot in there, but like I say, if he can mill that out, should make it for a nice bowl. And then there's the tree again. Better let my mom know I'm still alive. I don't know, she probably forgot to even watch me. And then the old saw surgeon would have to call 911 or Eric. But I don't know if she's still in there or not. There she is. I made it, Ma. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I gotta go make some money. I gotta go deliver some essential hickory to Froggy. That guy I'm delivering this hickory to, his nickname's Froggy. I used to work with him at the factory I worked at. So it's time for some bonus footage. We're gonna jump in. We're gonna get her done. We gotta go down to the hickory pile. Oh, I gotta lock myself in. Hold this strap, at least just to get it shut. I don't need it tight, I'm just driving down the driveway. So, start this up. Okay. Here we go, road trip to the driveway. I'll get some hickory, and I got another guy that ordered hickory. I had a guy order 4 oversized truckloads of oak for winter. Just had a guy text me this morning. He's getting an order for early order. So that'll be a video this week. We'll show you this oak I'm going to be splitting for my next video, probably on Monday. I don't know, because I got to deliver that burl. I don't know how long that burl's going to last. So I think I got to deliver that burl to him tomorrow. The wood guy would probably know about that. I don't want it sitting for a month. But he's ordering firewood and some blocks that he can put on his lathe or whatever, or wood turner. Get back up in here. Beams off, kind of holding the camera and not really, kind of hard to see what I'm doing. Trying to talk to you guys and drive at the same time. It's like chewing gum and talking. Kind of hard to do. I want to get right up next to this. Okay. Get the strap. I might have to grab something to drink. My mouth is getting dry. That was a little nerve-wracking to do that. I don't like getting up on ladders. I don't advocate it, but sometimes what you got to do is what you got to do. I wasn't going to pay somebody $100 to come cut it down and sell it for 40 bucks. But here's the hickory that I'll be loading up. He just wants a normal truckload. So I'll get this set up. But yeah, if that guy, the guy that I'm gonna order, or that he just called and he said he wanted a discount, well, I'm gonna split this oak right into my truck and take it to him. Hey, Ronan's in the house. Did you get to see me drop that, or you're gonna have to watch the replay? I haven't watched it yet. I was kind of there though, doing it, participating. But there's about a truckload of oak right here that I could take to him for early firewood, and I'm giving him a $25 discount for ordering early. Hi, Nathan. Hey, all firewood. Nice Wolf Ridge splitter you got there. Let me set this up right here. You can start loading. Well, it would be nice to have saw surgeon here for this. Help me load this up. I'm gonna get some of this out of the way, then back up a little more. I don't know if you can see me there or not. Oh, you son of a... Okay, there. There. You can see me now. loading some essential wood. I think he cooks just about everything. Everything that he eats goes through his smoker. He's not selling it, he's just cooking for himself. Man's got to eat. Man needs hickory. Really been looking out on the weather, although last weekend I did the live stream over at Eric's. It did start raining when I left. By the time I left, it was raining. It was windy as hell. As you can see, that tree got blown down in the road and knocked out the power lines. He wanted some apple too, but I'm out of it. I had like 7 pieces left and was sitting next to my cherry. Some people came and bought some cherry and they'd grabbed the apple too. I gotta drive this into Kalamazoo, Michigan. That's where Froggy lives. Well, like I say, we call him Froggy because he talks like Froggy from our gang, or our gang or Little Rascals. You remember Froggy? That's how Froggy talks. I think I can back up a little bit farther, get closer to this. Yeah, when I have to load this in the wintertime, it really sucks. I'm out here pounding it with a sledgehammer. A lot easier doing it right now. Got some limbwood in here. Nothing wrong with limbwood, right? So Froggy's only getting a normal truckload, a level truckload. And it's $160 for the wood, and where Froggy's located, it's a $40 delivery fee, so $200. But I told him to smoke me some ribs or wings, pulled pork, smoke me some food, and I'll give him a discount. But I don't got time to stay there all day and hang out with him. He likes to drink beer. He likes his old Miller Lite there, Shibe. And he says it's good stuff. But so I might be giving him like a $50 discount. It gives me a couple racks of ribs and some other goodies. I'll come over and talk to you guys for a second. See who's here. If anybody wants a shout out. So if anybody's joining the live stream late, make sure you go back and watch me drop that burl. I think it turned out pretty good. Just have to ask the people that were here and watched it. Oh, and you see I'm wearing my my hoodie for Slow's barbecue. Since I'm taking barbecue meat, that's their logo. You know whose logo that is. Sticker Wars. Well, I'm surprised we got 68 in here. I think we had like 50 for the show. And we're about 25 minutes in. Like I said, I'm going to try to string this up to about 40, 45 minutes. It's probably not going to be a whole hour. Was Wyatt here? Wyatt get a saw yet? Wyatt saw ready yet? But yeah, last week my saw made a few pops. Oh, I just noticed. Somebody sent me some coffee money. Oh, there's Ronan. Now there's Ronan sending some coffee money. Thank you, Ronan. We'll get this show on the road here. I'll be like back 40. Except I don't have Captain Morgan's. Here. I'll adjust this up just for a second. Cheers, Ronan. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good stuff. Thanks for the super sticker again. Appreciate it. There we go. There we go. Then we'll get back at it. Yeah, if Tom Waddle was here, he could be helping. He knows how to load wood. Starting to get low on hickory. I think Herb's gonna hook me up with some. Zach in the house? Did Zach stop by? Seen him at back 40s last night. There goes that stack. Well, I forgot to do something. I gotta adjust the picture on the thumbnail real quick, so just bear with me for a second. But it'll extend the video a little bit longer. Here we go. I think it's this one. Where's Vivid at? Oh, yeah, what do you think of that? How about this? What do you think of that? Anybody dropping some acid right now? How about this? I think we better just go back to that. Yeah. Yeah, I for some reason I thought, well, let me see. Is it? Somehow I was able to adjust it. Now that swaps the camera. That does the chat. So I don't know. I'll just adjust it later when I can, when I got time. But like I say, a lady came over. Is coming over this afternoon, 2 o'clock. She said she's bought from me before. She's bringing a trailer. So I'm finally having a good sales week. It's probably the best all year. Oh, you know what I was thinking too? Now with everybody's got all their time in the world, they might be going out and getting their own firewood now. And that might hurt me in the fall. You know what I'm saying? So, because a lot of people, they call and say, I just didn't have time this year. Just didn't have time. This is the first time I ever bought wood, they tell me. Now everybody's stuck at home. If they got a spot to cut, you would think they could go out and do it. Especially right now when it's perfect working weather. I'm down to about 4 or 5 truckloads of this. So Herb's got some. He's got some smooth bark hickory. So I might order a load from that. Now I got the money, he can just come and bring it to me. But I'd pay Herb like $275, or I don't know. We'll figure out the cost. Have him bring it here, as long as I have it. I always got to plan ahead. I already decided I'm not chasing people down. Order early. It's their responsibility. I'll get the wood, I'll make it. You guys dry it. And I think even back 40 or any of you all firewood, outside Michigan, all you guys that do firewood, I think you'd agree that letting the firewood dry is the easiest job of firewood. And no reason the customer can't do it. I don't know if Froggy has a wheelbarrow. I might just take one because I don't want have to arm load it. You know, and I tried to practice the social distancing. I might just throw the pieces into the wheelbarrow and let him move and stack it. I'm sure he'll have an ice cold beer waiting for me though. He always does. You guys should have games and place bets on how many times I push my glasses up in a video. I know Larry Cluck does that a lot too. Or pulls on his hat. Is Larry Cluck here today? Check and see if Larry's here. I'll come get another drink. Show you guys how much we got. You here today, Larry? Are you out playing games? That's how much we got in here so far. Paging Larry, paging Larry. Larry Clock. So that's how much we got. About 3/4 of a truckload of nice hickory. Oh, what's that? Outside Michigan. Check out his channel. He's been putting up a lot of firewood cutting videos outside Michigan. Whereabouts in Michigan are you at? Outside? You on the east side of the state? Thank you again, outside with Michigan. Whereabouts are you at? Here's Jim Nichols from Scotland. Hey, Daniel Wilkins. There's Saw Surgeon. Let's see, trying to get Merc Task. Oh, look at this. The sun's coming out. How about that? You got the sun at your house, Saw Surgeon? So I either look in the camera and you can see my face, but then I can't see a word you're saying, so I have to get behind there to talk to you guys. I'm sure you all understand that. Damn suspender. Oh, I broke it. I broke the you know, I don't wear a belt, so I usually hook it to the belt loops. Well, the belt loop just broke on my suspender. I guess I got to go to this one. I don't like my pants sagging. just push them up. Who's counting on the push-ups? Might have to take a picture of Froggy's smoker. His brother built it. They custom built one. It's pretty neat. Brother's a good metal fabricator. Anybody ever see the movie The Jerk with Steve Martin back in 1979? I think I might have to buy some Opti grabs. Is there an easier way to do this? Well, I guess if it was easy, everybody'd be doing it. Avalanche. This will probably last him a year, even though he uses it about 3 or 4 days a week. Probably going to run out of data this week, but guess what? The 11th is next Saturday, and that's when we get new data. So I should be good to go next Sunday, weather permitting. And if it is a rain day, you know, we could have the old saw surgeon come over here, make a video with him. He could hook up that new valve, the control valve, and then I could do some splitting with it. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to tell you too is the store that I deliver bundles to, that's just 5 miles from here, my niece works at in the kitchen. There's another store that sells bundles, but they decided to close their doors. I don't know if they were in the inside of their store was really tight confinement. They probably couldn't do safe social distancing. So now this is the only store open within like 10 miles of here. They make subs and grinders. They were on like an 1.5 hour wait on Friday night. And that other store sold bundles. So I went there on Friday and they had about maybe 10 or 12 bundles out front. I went there yesterday morning. They were down to like 4 bundles. So I had to take them make an emergency trip yesterday and take them a load of bundles. But that'll probably make up, because who knows what's going to go on with the campground that I supply 1,500 bundles to, which is like 75% of my summer sales. They might not open up. Who knows? And just like Shifty Back 40 says, man, you can't be sitting around a campfire in your backyard. If you're stuck, who wants to sit and watch TV all day? Unless you're watching Joe's Firewood videos, go outside and watch a campfire. Hang out with the family. Can't go anywhere, can you? Drink an ice cold beverage like Miller Lite, right, Sheeb? Hope you guys are having good, positive conversations. I know there's enough moderators in there to keep the haters at bay. I think I'm going to bring a wheelbarrow. So we'll give you a little extra time because this is almost full. What I'll do once I get this full, we'll drive up to the house. I'll grab a wheelbarrow and strap it on there, but then I got to get rolling. I don't got time to play games. I got an essential job, right? Froggy wouldn't eat if I didn't have it bring this wood to him. Frog's got to eat. Hope he likes Limwood. I think 2 of our 5 wheelbarrows have flat tires. So I end up giving that money. Damn it. Gave that money, those roach dollars, the $30 that were toast. One of the 20s was okay. I gave it to my mom. She's gonna try to take it back to her bank. Damn it. Starts getting full like that, they start falling out. Just trying to fill in the cracks. That's what she said, back 40. Look at this piece. No burns. We're almost there. lot of little small split pieces. That's why it's taking so long. Couple more were there. Sawdust on all these. Some beetle lays their eggs at the larvae loves hickory. Sure, some of you guys know what that is. All right, let's go on a road trip. Let's see if anybody's still watching. Oh, we got 70 in here. Hi, Kyle. You up there in Manitoba? Or is that in Alberta? So I think Froggy should like that load of hickory. Yeah, this is a normal truckload, or rick, or a face cord. Should be about 4 foot by 8 foot when stacked out. Here's the geese down there honking. All right, let me take a sip of this real quick. I need both hands. Take this cap off. Two of our 5 wheelbarrows have flat tires, so I'm gonna have to grab one that doesn't have a flat tire. So I'll probably load the wheelbarrow and let Froggy move it. Maintain social distancing, folks. Flatten the curve. This will be my first time hooking up the wheelbarrow. Normally I hook it right here, but there is a hole in this liner right down in here. I'm gonna have to hook it to. Once I get that hooked up, we're probably gonna end the video. So there's your that's your warning. Let you know it's coming. But I hope everybody enjoyed the start of the show. That was the most exciting part, don't you think? I set this down here, lock myself in, pull the strap tight, fire it up, grab a hold of you so you don't fall over. Okay, there we go. Just leaving the barrel down here for now. I'll get it later. But I don't think we lost signal today. That's a good thing. It sure is annoying. The last 2 Sundays losing the signal. I might take you down, show you the burl one more time. I'm gonna take a picture of it and send it to that guy. Can't even think of what his name is right now. I'll set this down so I don't fall. There we go. Set this up my niece's car. I don't think she's going anywhere today. No church today. No nothing. You can see my truck. I'll grab a wheelbarrow. Here's one without a flat tire. I think I'm gonna have to go to Tractor Supply. I'm sure they gotta sell tires with the wheel. I can get for the other two that are flat. And like I say, I'll take you guys down there. Take you guys down that joined late and just show you the aftermath so you can see it, and then go ahead and start over, watch it from the beginning, because that's the best part of this video. At least I think. Now walking by arm load, 30, 40 feet, that froggy's just, it's a lot easier doing this. You can do it 10 trips as opposed to like 50, 60. And who used this last? It's kind of still tight in there, you know what I mean? So you should be able to pull it tight and then ratchet down, but I can't, it's like stuck in the ratchet. Luckily, it was in the right spot. So I was able to get it pretty tight. And see, that's good and snug. So we'll go down and show you the tree. I'm gonna take this off this, and then we're gonna wrap it up. So take my gloves off. Thanks again for the super chats, guys. Appreciate that. Always. Put this off here. Okay. So we're just gonna show you this. Only 25 likes, man. Come on. You guys could do better than that. So looks like we got some sawdust on the roof. That's okay. Use the 460. See that? There's the inside of the burl. Yeah, it has some of that rot there. But that wood guy said he could probably mill around it. But I mean, it is like a perfect. You can make a bowl with it. And in fact, I got offered more than the $40 I'm getting paid. Keep your fingers crossed that it doesn't kill the tree. You see that? I got paint on the way. It almost looks like the state of Michigan, don't it? Got the glove there. Doesn't that look like the state of Michigan, guys? All you Michiganders, what do you think? Doesn't that look like the state of Michigan? But, oh, that's it. Job well done. I came out safe. That didn't get hurt. Landed on these seat cushions like planned. If you want to watch it, just have to start it over. It's about 10 minutes in I do it. So make sure you check it out. Looks like we got some more likes in. So I hope I didn't kill it. The mitten. Yep, looks like the mitten, right? The mitten. Doesn't it? So. All right, guys and gals. Everybody, thanks for watching. Be safe out there. Check out some of these videos at the end, those that are watching it on the replay. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We'll see you guys at the next one. Bye.